When you go and use the machine that is set up for audio in the multimedia suite, by default when the machine's switched on, an audio recorder appears called Colourful Audio Recorder. And to record some audio, what you need to do is press record. Press the record button once, give it a moment and you can begin recording. You'll see that it says on air, and you can see that there's a kind of little bit of activity as it's recording as I'm speaking to you now. There's also a timer here to show the length of the current recording. Please note that due to a glitch that we're working on with the technicians, do not use the pause button, because if you use the pause button and begin recording again, you will get an error message. I'm sure we'll have this sorted out shortly, so you need to do your recording for the moment in one take, but that will be amended in due course. To stop recording, you simply need to hit the stop button and it will stop recording. Now you're wondering, where's my recording gone? Well, by default, the recordings go into a folder called the MP3 store. And again, by default, this would be here, viewable on the desktop. Okay? We just have to move things around while we're doing this. And the recording I've just made has gone here. I'll make another recording just so you can see it in action again. So here's a test recording. I press record, it resets itself, and I begin speaking, and it's recording me now as I speak to you. Okay, this is a test, so I'm just going to stop it. To stop it, I press stop. And a new recording has just been added up here. Okay, and we can see the date and the time that the recording was done. And the second recording was much shorter than the first recording, and we can see it's a smaller file size. By default, you'll get a name that's generated that's rec, a string of digits. It's based around the date and time code of the recording. But you can change the name of that to something more user-friendly by clicking on it, just as you would other Windows files. Okay, so that's not a problem. All the usual characters are allowed, so we've changed it to hello there. You can then copy and paste and otherwise move around the file just as you would do any other file. Okay, we recommend that you copy them onto a memory stick so you can take them away with you. That is how you use the default recording setup on this. So when the machine is turned on, this setup will appear. To record, press the record button. Make a recording, and when you're finished, hit stop to stop the recording, and the file will appear here. And then you can rename the file should you want to do so. Make copies of it onto a memory stick as a way of taking it away with you. That's what we recommend, and that's how it's done. Of course, if you want more detailed help and instructions, we're happy to provide that. Okay?